Hello everyone, it's your boy Proph Rye. Tonight I'm back again with another topic, another creative episode, people. Now, people, this one is interesting, man. This one is interesting and we're going to get into it really neatly. We want to get into this really neatly because, what, people? You'll be surprised to know what a lot of these evil people are on out here. Now, people, they say that no one should be talking the game. You get me? But this is not no fucking game. This is real life shit. And this is harming and this is hurting people. We must solve this issue of spiritual warfare. We have to solve this issue. Now, people, you already know, man. I'm the truth and the way. The prophet don't tell no lie. Jesus Christ is king. You get me? But people, let me tell you something, man. We're living in the last and evil days here where what's in the dark will come to light. You get me? So whoever follows my teaching and listens to my teaching, surely you should reach far in life without any bad things reaching you, unless you choose to serve darkness and give in to the darkness and give the darkness things to say about you. You get me? But I cannot be judged because the darkness has nothing bad to say about me. And as I am doing God's will, and I do no harm to no one, and I do no evil. You get me? I'm clean as a whistle. So people, I know a lot of people are thinking, what's this topic Proph Rye's coming with right now? Talk to us, man. Tell us, because I could watch your videos for days. And you know, so funny, I don't even have an audience yet. You get me? But the audience is like it's hair ready, but they're not hair. But they're hair. When they come, they're going to say, this guy's the truth, man. Everyone else is whitewashed. Fuck that. That Trends guy, nah. That Jordan the Chosen guy, nah. I got to delete. I got to unsubscribe, man. I got to start listening to those guys, man. They're false, man. They don't talk the realness like Proph Rye, man. You get me? That's how American people are going to be talking. But people, listen. You have to be careful out here. You have to be careful out here. Sometimes people don't seem to understand what they're getting themselves into. What type of deals and pacts are going to be made when they choose to take on this person. Now, who is this person? I'm talking about you can meet a woman. Vice versa with a woman, you can meet a man. Now, listen to this. You have to be really careful in life, people. Do you know why? Because there's a lot of people out here that are using witchcraft to make people find them attractive. People, if you think I'm joking, the prophet is smoking and the prophet is clean. Listen, there's people out here that are using witchcraft and they're making the person that they like want them. Literally want them, like make them want to come on to them and all of these things. I swear to you, these people out here have all type of tricks and bobs up their sleeve. Apparently, a lot of people out here have spell books, fam. I didn't know that we was living in the Wizard of Oz. You get me? I had to get with the program. You get me? I had to get with the program out here. I was behind in time now. I'm past time by flying colours. People got spell books. My family members don't have spell books, people. Sometimes I'm going past some relationships and I'm thinking, look at that. Look at that poor man. He's suffering. He doesn't even want to be in a relationship. But every time he tries to leave, he keeps going back. Every time he tries to leave, he keeps going back. If the woman was to beat him up, he's going to leave even for 1 day or 2 days, but he has to get his ass back because she set some orders in the spiritual realm, or should I say the quantum realm, which is the dark realms, through people that she goes and visit. Now, this is the type of life that we're living in, people, where it's fucked up and it's dangerous. Imagine, people, you think that you're in a good relationship. You think that this is your spouse. You confine with this person, whether it's your man or whether it's your woman. You believe in this person. You told this person your every move. You told them your future plans and all of these things. Then imagine now, that person goes now to a reader man or a voodoo worker or obia man, brings your picture, your name and your date of birth, brings your clothes, and tells the man she wants to tie you, because I call it tying, yeah? She wants to tie you. She wants you for herself. She don't want no other woman to get you. Fucking hell. People, believe it or not, a lot of that shit goes on. I was in a similar situation, people. That's why, and this is why a lot of Jamaican people say, do not eat do not eat stew peas from a woman. I swear to you, I believe that now. A woman can put their period pad in there. That's witchcraft. They can put their knickers in your food and their period blood in your food. That's witchcraft. That's programming you. That's messing up your spirit. They go to the witch doctor with all these things, a picture and all of these things. That's witchcraft. And you have to think of it in a way, people, is that people that do stuff like that is dangerous and they do not have any care in the world whatsoever. Why do I say that? Because when you look at it, people, just think about how sick and low someone could be to go to somewhere that they know that someone is doing dark work. And not only that, whether you only have a physical reaction and appearance of a person. You don't even know what love is. You don't even fucking know what love is. You're only having a physical attraction of lust at this moment because you don't know what love is. So it's lust. And then you're going to go to a spiritual worker for them to do work to make sure that you never go nowhere. No other woman get you. No other man gets you. And only you want that person. Now that's basically a sacrifice. That's a deal in a pack. Because you paid money for that. Which means now those demons need to be paid. Whether you're going to pay them in blood. Or whether you're going to pay them with cutting down time on someone's life. It could be your kid's life. See, a lot of people get into things like this, people, and then they wonder down the line why their life is going bad, why things is going crazy in their family home, why the man that you've done that to, the woman that you've done that to, is now possessed. But you have to deal with that burden because you have tied that person to yourself by using witchcraft. People never seem to look at these things. But what they look at is, this man has money. I don't want him to leave me. This woman's got a house. I need that constant bed for the night. I don't have my own place. Littlest things like this, people. Someone is gone behind your back, and by the time you know it, someone is doing spiritual work on you. Vice versa, you meet someone, and this person might not even be good looking like that. But you're wondering to yourself, and you're telling yourself, what is it about this person? You know what, people? What? I'm going to use this lady on her journey, for example. Let's use Desreen. Yeah, we're going to use this lady on her journey, because you don't know always got a story about this lady on her journey. This lady on her journey, man, God told me to help her. I went to help the lady. The lady is doing a lot of masturbating and all of these things, fantasizing. You get me? But not only that, she's into sacrificing and stealing people's destiny and stuff like that. No, this lady's meant to be on her journey, people. She's playing both sides out here. And she thinks everyone is stupid. She doesn't want to confess to nothing. But people, the lady tried to tie me in so she can use me. So she can use me. So she can use me, people. Now the lady's a hermaphrodite. You get me? And she's not my type. Even though I got something for the big woman them still, you get me? But she's not my type like that. You get me? And the way she goes on and act is not someone you really want to... You wouldn't want to raise your penis on that. You get me? Plus the sickness it comes with. Now, the woman fucking tied me up. And I swear to you, I could be outside driving, delivering, and doing my work. She keeps on coming in my mind, fam. And I'm getting horny thoughts about her and all that. The lady on her journey keeps on coming in my mind. And I'm getting horny thoughts. And all of a sudden, I'm thinking I kind of like her. And I'm thinking to myself, what the fuck? People, I had to reverse all spells and rebuke them motherfucking shit. You get me? The lady on her journey, she went to be on her journey. She's fucking doing witchcraft, people, and trying to tie men. She's been tying men. She thinks she could tie me. It didn't work. She nearly tried to steal my destiny. One time she even gave me leprosy. The woman is dangerous. Every time I go around her, something bad goes happen. You get me? Something bad happens, sorry. See, even my talkers end up changing. Things end up going bad. I had to cut her off. And now she's fucking working in my workplace. I can't fucking avoid her. She went into the workplace. She didn't even tell me nothing. I just went into the workplace one day and I saw her and I said, fuck. I can't get away from this lady, fam. It's like she's following me. You get me? And I can see I'm always on her fucking mind. You get me? I had to block her. I came back 3 months after I blocked her. And I saw her, I said, let me go and speak to her and and see what she's saying. She said, don't talk to me. I don't want nothing to do with you. And I said, seriously? I just started laughing. I said, seriously? I said, I have to say no more. She needed me. I don't need her. You get me? But now, people, I realize how really dangerous she is. She's really, really dangerous, people. You get me? Because right now in the company, like I said, she's fucking shit up. And she's bringing the witchcraft into the company, people. So even when I see her now, I don't even want to make eye contact with her because I made eye contact with her the other day after a couple months. And I was listening to my music and I smiled and I was in my mode and she came out the workplace and we made eye contact and that eye contact was deadly, fam. I don't know what type of magic she threw at me through her eyes, but she had, man. You get me? Not like that, but I gave her that, you get me, the little, you're right. I didn't even say you're right. Just, you know that, you're right. It basically means you're right. And she nodded her head and she smiled and she went that way. And I said, fuck. People, for the past 2 to 3 days after that, some type of bad energy rubbed off through that eye contact alone. Some bad energy rubbed off is that fucking witchcraft she's doing. When she sees me, she sees a pot of gold. She thinks I could be one of her sacrifices or something. I don't know what's wrong with the lady. She doesn't know when to fucking stop. She don't know when to stop. So people, you have to be careful, man. You have to be careful because there's many ways that people out here do witchcraft to make you feel attracted to them. You get me? And by the time you know it, they've roped you in. And you don't even know they're after your money. They're after your money. They're after your energy. They're after your personality. They want to be like you. So you have to be careful. I keep telling the kings them out here, listen. Eve was the one that started it, you know. Eve was the one that started it. You get me? I should have learned about Adam and Eve, better back in the days than how I know about Adam and Eve now. And when I look outside, that's fucking what's going on. You get me? Those women out there, they've robbed all the man them. The man them are gone. They're finished. Even their batty-old is fucked. Be careful. Because these women can smell your bum hole from far. They know when your bum hole ain't been played with. They know when your bum hole is fucking pure, fam. They know when a man is not into gay sex. So you have to be careful because they'll do witchcraft on you just so they can drug you and play in your bum, fam. Because if you don't notice by now, your body carries an aura, your body carries energy. That's why you see a lot of men, they're walking bent up. You can tell they've been bent over. Whether it was a woman or a man that did it. So be careful, people. I'm telling you, because Satan works in mysterious ways out here, and he's working through these gal them out here, fam. You get me? Vice versa, he's working through the man them out here. You get me? More time you're just there chilling, and you're just in your own zone, you're relaxing, and a gal. It could even be a gal that you know that's not even good for you, and she just run to your mind. And then all of a sudden your penis is getting hard. And you're thinking, what's going on? You don't even know she went to go and check her Uberman yesterday with your picture. Oh my days. Or she went round there. She went round there with your name and your date of birth. Or she bring one of your boxes them. Yeah? Because since you're not on no spiritualness and you think that all of these things is fake, which is going on outside, yeah, you gonna leave your boxer shorts. You gonna leave your boxer shorts in one of them demonic gal their yard, yeah. You see if you don't see yourself going over there giving her £100 every 2 weeks or every month. You're giving her your gyro. You get hey, women are deadly, you know. Hey, you see, hey. Shabs, hey, my stepdad nephew, Shabs, that is married to my auntie Susie. He was banging He was having sex with my ex-partner, my ex-baby mom's mum, rude boy. Yeah, behind closed doors. Yeah. And I swear to you, my ex-partner's mum tied him up wicked. Every time Donnie get paid, he was just giving her money for no reason. Donnie filled up her house with food. My man's got a fucking full-on wife, 2 minutes round the corner. You see what women can make man do? And you have to be careful again. You have to be careful again because what now? The icing on the cake. A lot of women out here, a lot of gal out here got the witchcraft pum-pum, cuz. You get they got the witchcraft pum-pum, fam. They do witchcraft so much. When you dip your penis in there without no condom, the pussy says sealed. You get me? Sealed. Sealed. That's what you call the witchcraft pum-pum. Now you're running down her for pum-pum all the time and she's telling you, just send me a £50, man. Just send me £100. I'm not around. And she's got full control over you. Listen, you got to be careful out here, man. There's man them out here doing it as well. It's just not only about ladies, bro. I'm just a man. You get me? But I'm just saying what I see on a day-to-day basis, fam. You get me? I'm just saying, you have some men out here that's doing it. You have some men out here that are wearing, some type of perfume, rude boy. Witchcraft perfume. They're gonna link their Obeah, man. They're gonna link their Obeah, man. I swear someone told me MK from Campbell is doing them type of things there still. I'm not gonna say no names still, but you know, someone gave me the job. Sorry to be talking about man's business like that, but that's on them, innit? Like, it's not me. That I didn't tell myself. But someone said that, yeah, MK goes to a witch doctor and he gives him a perfume. And anytime he sees anytime he's about and that he sprays it on himself. He sprays it on himself and then he goes out there when he talks to girls and he tells them, oh, give me a hug and stuff like that. That's it. That's it. He bangs them the same night and that. Apparently that's why them and they banged over like a 1,000 he-she's and that, fam. You get me? And that's why I think he's dying now of sickness and he's fucking, he can't stop sweating, fam. You get me? So serving darkness is peak at the end of the day, man. You get me? You know, people are not really in control of their spirit and that, fam. You get me? It's just their flesh that's controlling them. But like I said, people, my stepdad's cousin, nephew, Solo, Donnie was filling up my ex-partner's mum's fridge. You get me? Giving her money for gas and electric and that. You get me? And he was giving away his wages. Then he had his baby mums in Jamaica. He was giving them his wages as well. My man wasn't even sorting out his fucking paperwork, people. He was here for about 2.5 years, almost 3 years. Where's he now? Back in Jamaica after he was working a full-time job and had everything going on for him. Women mess up men. He's back in Jamaica working in a coffee farm. Imagine coming to England, rude boy. Where you have a better opportunity in life to do something for yourself. And you spend time crying over women. And not only that. My mum told me the other day that there's one, he was working in Lucian Market doing the bins and that. And he was making a little bread every 2 weeks. You get me? And then, you know how he is. He's the type of man, he's them type of Jamaican man come to England and just do some fuckery sometime. You get me? He's got one little speaker box he's walking around with, a boom box. And meantime he's cleaning up the bins and that in Lucian Market. And you know Lucian Market is packed, fam. And this I know everyone is different because I don't even like when people even look at me too long, fam. You get me? I don't like it. And I don't like when there's too much attention on me, fam. Them and there is friends with everyone there. You get me? And there's a young white girl there. I think she's like 19, 18. Her name's called Ellie. You get me? And I don't know what's really going on still. You get me? But it looked like every woman was just doing witchcraft on the brother, fam. His money was going here, his money was going there, his money was going there. You get me? And now I'm hearing that my mum and that told me that he's he's in Jamaica now. His baby mum went through his laptop and saw a video on there of him namming out the white girl pum pum boy. I said, blood clot. Man was namming out her pum pum in the park. and he was giving her money. My ex-partner's mum, same thing, giving her money. And he was namming out her pum-pum as well. Abby from over there, them time their solo told me that he don't nyam pum-pum. You get me? A lot of Jamaican men nyam pum-pum and they're lying, fam. They love it. They love it, fam. You get me? But I can even see his baby mums in Jamaica. Even his own mum was using his kids to take money from him. And his mum wasn't doing nothing with the kids for the money, fam. All these women were hitting him with witchcraft, people. Programming his spirit to give them money, to take everything from him. After 3 years, people, he left because him and his wife couldn't do it anymore. He had enough, he said. Went back to Jamaica, people. He left with one suitcase. And the suitcase didn't even have 5 jeans in there. 10 boxes. My man left with his laptop and his speaker box in a suitcase. I went back to Jamaica. Everyone is calling him Deportee. Mr. Deportee boy. Mr. Deportee boy. Actually, we put on the Wayne thing, you know. When the man said, when I like people even call me Deportee, I would have shut them in them face. You get me? And he's gone working back in the coffee bush now. You get me? So like I said, people, when women are out there doing witchcraft to make you attracted to them, fam, to really win, and they just keep playing on their mind and you can't get them off your mind, and you just keep thinking to yourself, like, what the fuck am I keep thinking about this person? And you have some people out there, it's been 2 years. I've stopped, I ain't masturbating in 2 years, fam. And you have some people out there, when these people are doing the witchcraft to them, and they come to their mind and they start lusting and they start getting all those negative thoughts because Satan's at work. You get me? And then they start playing into it, and then you're thinking about that person and you're watching porn, wanking, or you're just having what I call a hard notch porn, where you're not watching porn, you're just thinking about the person and trying to vision them and having a wank over them. Yeah? You've opened up doors for everything now. So now that witchcraft is going to even hit you even 10 times harder. And what you didn't notice is spells have to be broken, man. And this is why even down the line, people are still getting flashbacks. You're still getting flashbacks every now and then because that spell has not been broken. And this is why it's evil for people to do witchcraft on people, to make them feel like they should be attracted to them. Because now that person has to suffer down the line and know that they've got a piece of darkness following them because the demons master the work on them. When people go to these places to do stuff like this, you have to understand that the person that is doing all of these evil acts, the witch doctor, whatever you don't want to call him, he's working with dark forces, fam. So he's telling his demons them to go and do the work. It's called spiritual work, fam. Just that you cannot see the legions them that he's working with. That rubs off on everyone apart from him, because it's his people them, it's his legions them that are mashing the work. But you're getting involved now with that dark entity, which means they're mashing the work with you. You've already paid the witch doctor, man. He's good. But you haven't paid the demons. Something have to give. Don't think that you're going to these places and messing with all of this dark shit and doing dark shit to people and think you're going to get away with it. There's a price to pay, fam. I'm just being honest. There's a price to pay. There's a price to pay for everything. And people, I'm going to leave this video here, man. It's a prayer, Proph Rye. Be careful. Start testing people, man. And start praying. People, you need to pray. You need to pray to God, to ask God for guidance and help. The Lord Jesus Christ is King. Pray to God for guidance and help, people. And keep praying. Always pray. Because you always have to be praying against wicked things. Pray every day. Even me, I'm still getting on my prayer shit. I've been banging at my prayer shit, to be honest. But you have to pray. I had to pray over this woman on her journey for trying to tie me and do bare shit to me, just to try and get to me on my energy, or to try and get money out of me and all of these things. Oh my days. Her sister done the same thing. When I was living in her sister's house, when the first time I was homeless, I was there for 5 months. I told you I didn't pay a penny. What did the sister do? She went to the witch doctor to try and tie me. So she thinks that I'm making big bucks. When I told you Satan was at work. One day I was there chilling there, people, and I was in my vibes. I had the music on. I had a little bottle. I was in my vibes. People, she doesn't even stay there. She doesn't even stay there. But she came to the kitchen, people. She came to the kitchen and she was wearing, I'm not gonna lie, she got big batty and them type of thing there, you know. Samantha batty cock up still. You get me? But when you look at the face, you can tell that this is Satan's daughter, bro. This one here is Satan's daughter, man. This one is blatant. You can see the evilness all over that face. You get me? But the bum was cock up and she was wearing some pajama thing, tied up and itch up. And it was just me and her there, people. Oh, my Lord. Listen. Listen. She had the bottle of brandy. Now, people, you know me already. When I drink with women, I mean women drink. Trust me. They normally lean on my shoulder, man. And you know, it is, like I said, personality is everything. A woman likes when she can talk to a real man. You get me? More time, I don't have to talk to people. The woman already, from when me and the woman's chilling, she already knows that I'm the therapist. She knows that I'm the therapist. I ain't even got to say nothing. All I got to do is just shut my mouth and listen. That's all I got to do for her. Shut my mouth and listen. You get me? She came with a bottle of brandy with the tied up things, people. And she's asked me, she looked at me and said, "You want a drink?" Little crackhead, you know. She's asking me if I want to drink with her and that, people. Now, people, once upon a time, believe it or not, man, me and her would have been drunk. I'm telling you, that place would have been turned over. That place would have been turned over, rude boy. But this is why you have to give God thanks still, because I would have been having sex with Satan and his rascal daughter, rude boy. You get me? And I got to give God thanks for that, because that would have came with a lot of curses. She would have stolen a lot. She would have stolen a lot. You get me? But you see how witchcraft work, people. Because the witchcraft was playing in my mind for me to go and fuck that, fam. I was going to bang it. I was thinking in my head, bare thoughts started coming through. You get me? It was like an error on the computer. It was like an error on the computer. Bare thoughts started coming through, people. That's witchcraft. And you have to remember as well, she's looking at me deep in my eyes and she's doing spells in her head. She's got bare legions attached to her. So I'm going to lay down with this woman right now that's got bare legions attached to her. And I'm going to be having sex with her and the fucking legions. People, be careful. Be careful. It's serious out here. It's serious out here. Be careful. Jesus Christ is King. Leave it here, man. It's a boy Proph Rye, man. Stay blessed.